Also, do let me know what the audio is like. I think there is voice acting in it. I don't know. No, we're not inverted. No, never. I just got a bit of background ambience. There we go. There's somebody clomping around upstairs. The fight!
What the hell have you done?
Scarlet, please.
Okay, that's a little louder than I was expected.
Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
Okay, bear with
More
us.
important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that. Work with me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it...
Michael is dead. This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlet. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. We need tighter security now more than ever. People on our doorstep want to hurt us. I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them, and you can't threaten me into silence on this.
Is this where he pulls out the gun and shoots her? No, okay.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
You signed an NDA. You're not allowed to talk.
Open the file.
Oh, he's blackmailing his wife? Friend? Okay. What's the relationship between those two? Okay, guessing by the sleeves that this is Scarlet.
Knowing what I know now, would I do it all again? Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose. But I did what I thought was right at the time. That's all anyone can do, isn't it?
Okay, now we have control. Right.
Mullen was terrible at remembering to lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
Are we still crouching? Yeah, okay. Right. Alex Dubois, Bowman Building. Let's take it. Silhouette, all BCG workers. Yeah, so it's Charles Bowman and Michael Carson are the kind of the owners of this company, and she said about Michael, but he's dead now. As you're all aware, the files on the Silhouette server contain highly confidential files that cannot be leaked at the Union Act press event tomorrow. Please keep security tight and stay vigilant. Take Silhouette disk from Charles Bowman office and insert it into server in Alex Dubois' workshop to transfer files. I have a copy of the Silhouette server password in my office in case you forget it. So we're going to have to go find Dubois' office to get a password. UI mode was... Okay, so we can just read that way. Right. Anything else we can interact with? Also, I am noticing it's not the smoothest. Whether this is my computer or what. Swipe the card.
No floppy disks detected.
Key cards were beginning to restrict everyone's access. Having the correct level of security clearance was important.
Steve, the fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
Steve and Dan were on patrol that evening. Both good men.
What, again?
Don't worry, maintenance are going to be on it first thing in the morning. If it trips again, just leave it. No need us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes for a false alarm.
If they caught me up there, I wouldn't believe what I was doing.
Okay, roger that. Makes my life easier anyway.
That's not me telling you to take a break, Steve. You still have a job to do.
But I had no intention of being caught.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
I'll be in the lobby if you need me.
Okay, so only one guard we really need to worry about, because the other one's in the lobby. Good to know. View the dossier. Security will not be alerted to Charles Bowman's office if the fuse box is turned off. Right, so we've got to find where the fuse box may be. So there's obviously kind of a almost Firewatch type vibe to it all.
People were still researching union law. Too little, too late.
Sent from Guess 078. All right to legal representation regarding the individual, but not limit to the individual that may be suspended up to 48 hours inclusive. Blah, 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 blah. Is this unlimited? Dangerous implications. Okay. Jump to climb over? Yeah. Okay, I mean, did we search everything this way before we get too far ahead? Yeah. Also, shift, run. Shift is a toggle.
No floppy disks.
It feels like there's maybe too many... Okay, we've got to press to swipe, and then we've got to do a key... button press to also swipe. Why it can just be one thing feels a little kind of redundant. There's definitely nothing else in here. Yeah. Because, like, why can't we just click and then...
No floppy disks detected.
Yeah, I think there... Also, I think... we can... Yeah, we can close blind. So this is if we don't want to be detected. We can actually close the blinds. It does look chill. I've got a feeling it's going to be somewhere between Firewatch and... I'm trying to think of other games that have done this kind of... Okay, somewhere between Firewatch and Outlast, maybe. Just without the horror element of Outlast. But they kind of going around looking for clues and things like that. Kind of the investigation type idea. Also, can we get some cigarettes, please? This is the 80s. Need to insert a token. Okay. We're going to find a token somewhere. T. Well, we are in the UK, you know. Eight lean, okay.
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility, at least before all of this.
It does sound like there's music coming out of the space heater there. Oh, is there somebody in there? It looks like there's somebody in there. No, it's a bust. See, why I can't just press the button to open the door?
Sounds like the bloody 60s, 70s and today. The jingle would plague me for months afterwards.
I'm trying to do the tuner, but I guess I've got to grab it first. The power button does not turn it off, apparently. That's the tuner. It might be a little bugged. Oh, this is our storage box, Marlin's metal box. Okay, so is this the equivalent of like a safe room in Resi Evil? I kind of want to turn the music off, please. Can we grab this and pick it up and fiddle with it? volume, interact. I'm trying to turn the volume down, but it does not want to go. Why? We just couldn't have a button to turn it. Power button. It doesn't turn off. Okay, so that might be a bug. Okay, we've got a new clue. There's a vent in Marlon's stockroom that can use to access Charles Bowman's office. Okay. Bloody pigeons out of my office. You'll need to block up the hole in the ceiling because the damn pigeons keep getting into my room. I know we made an agreement for you to keep your pigeons here, but if this persists, they will have to go. Ask Steve to climb into the vent and put some mesh over the gap. I mean, there was a grab button, wasn't there? Hold to grab. I'm grabbing is not picking it up. Control, investigate. There we go. Well, that's not changing the volume. There's a crackle of the tuning. How about the power button? Okay, I think the music's supposed to cut out at this point. Unless there's another radio in here somewhere. Or is it this one? No, that's an eraser. I suppose we can take the item. There's more than one radio. There we go. That was annoying. Right. So, can we mess around with this then now? Okay. Is that... We're obviously gonna pick up something on shortwave or something. Nope. Rock and roll never dies! Okay. Don't we? Right. Well, we killed the fuse of Bowman's office. Oh, hello. God, that's slow. We're not running away from any guards. Quickly then, are we? Ah, we did. It did say we need to get into Dubois' workshop because he's got a password in here, hasn't he? How do we get down there?
The Silhouette server housed hundreds of files on the Union Act, immigrant families, voting preferences, you name it.
Target launch day. Cannot remove user once added. Charles says this isn't an issue. Investigate more. Breaking up information without switching off all circuits on the system causes a failure. Right, can I jump down? Climb down? How the hell do I get down? View dossier. Okay, let's view our dossier. Server can be found in Alex Dubois' workshop on floor 1 of the Bowman building. Okay, well... Is this just because I'm crouching? Maybe if I uncrouch? No, I can't because I'm right up against the wall. Okay. I feel like I should be able to drop down from here. Come on. Well, so didn't it say there's another password in here? I'm guessing I can get over to his desk or something. Actually, it looks like a bed from here. I guess we're climbing back up. Oh, can I climb back up? Wow, okay. Controls are not what you'd call easy. If I stand up, can I? There we go. There we go, right. I can't even see where I'm going now. Thank you. Right. Do we have to put the vent back? Well, clearly we're not allowed to put that back. Right. Okay, so from Who's He What's It's room. So we're looking for another... Ah! Turning off the power. Did that anyway. So this is the how we can get in without activating any alarms or anything. Can I climb in with it only partially? Yes, I can. Okay, so we don't have to completely remove it. Oh, there's the floppy disk. Alex Dubois is furious. He's not doing any more work on Silhouette until you sort out the mess with his family. I'll leave the floppy with you. Please do something. That's going to be important.
Everything I needed was on that cartridge. The fate of a nation in ones and zeros.
Keycard. Okay, well, we're going to need a specific keycard for that, probably. Oh, got answer phone messages.
You have 2 new messages. Message 1.
Charles, I had a look into the security concern that you were asking me about, and it turns out you might be onto something. So, don't do anything rash. Give me a call. Let's talk about this, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye for now.
Message 2.
Charles, it's Michael. My guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing. Last time we spoke, you said you had it all sorted. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but maybe we should have a meeting tomorrow morning, just discuss this, or yeah.
And didn't Charles say Michael was dead already?
Call me first thing.
End of messages.
Okay, we could sit down there. Right. Is there a hidden switch in the bust? No. Can I unplug whatever this card reader is? Investigate the card reader. Right, we're not going to need a specific code for whatever this is. Okay, somebody's been in here recently. Right, okay. Hello, there's a safe in here. No staff. Staff cannot override safe. Will take 2 minutes to open. Okay, so that's timed. We could have just gone through the door, but I feel we keep the door as is. So presumably I can close this door as well. Let's close it from the outside. Right. Obviously we've got to go down there at some point. So there's one security in the lobby, isn't there? This is where we came down from, wasn't it? We won't be able to go through with
Some of the lifts
the
are
disc
temperamental.
on us, will we?
You'll have to learn your way around when you're there.
So we've got to put the... Can we put the disc down somewhere? Safekeeping? Can we... Oh, we can take the disc into Dubois, can't we? Presumably we can interact at that point then. Are we supposed to... So the server door is already closed, apparently. There you go. Focus on object. Go on, let me focus. Come on, this is really finickety. Please insert a disc. I have a disc on me. There you go. We're not going to have the code, though, are we? Because I can't climb down. So unless the code is written somewhere which we can get to from up here... Because, I mean, that was the first note we had, wasn't it? Wow, I can't read anything. I have a copy of Silhouette server password in my office in case you forget it. Yes. How the hell do we get down there? I mean, presumably we're just got to go through the front... his door, then. Right. But why would you allow us to, you know, go through the roof if that wasn't a thing? Also, yeah, that's just way too obvious. But oh well. Right, can't go down there. This is the next way down. I mean, at least this should take us to what's name's office. And now we've done it that way. We've put the disc in. We're not... Yeah, we haven't got a disc on us, so we can't be scanned and... So it's just us creeping around. Right. Okay, so where's his password then? Is it this piece of paper here? 5959. So I had to input the... No, wipe out for the day. Can we read it slightly better? Sorry, I had to nip out for the day. Shouldn't really be doing this, but Charles Bowman's door code is 595. We've already gone into his room twice. Because we could go through the front door or through the vent. Okay, there's multiple ways to do this. Leave your completed work on form on my desk. I'll get it signed off first thing. So this isn't the code we want. I guess we close his door. So we're not seen. That crumpled piece of paper looks... We picked it up. Can I read it, please? We got an inventory tab. I picked up a crumpled piece of paper, but I can't seem to unscrew it. Nothing written on the back of the whiteboard. Can I close this blind at all? I can. There you go. No one will know we're in here now. Right, where else could he... Also, there is a security camera. It's definitely going to be on that piece of paper, isn't it? Which I've... Unless it's in the bin. Oh, hello. Alex's algorithm. There we go. Can I hold to take? Can I read note? Ah, W uncrumple. There we go. Thank you. Right. Please use signposting where needed to navigate Bowman Carson. Meet Carl's Berman. Floor 2, room 215. Is there anything on the back of this? No. So I don't know where he's put this other code for the disk. Been able to access the network from 7:15 for 30 minutes. So there's an outage. Do we have a watch on us? Let me have a look if there's any like keybinds or anything. Controls. Here we go. Keyboard. Watch. Watch is T. Lean spacebar dossiers tab, which at the moment we've only got one piece of paper. We haven't. I wouldn't exactly call it a dossier at that point. Item is E. Okay. So, well, it's the 5:15 thing is not going to work. Oh, any paper in here? Has he got it hidden in a book? Nope. The back of the picture? Nope. I did see an interactable thing for a moment. Was it just the lamp? Nope, 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 nothing. Okay, well... Tea bag, teacup.
I missed a phone call from Michael that night.
We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to
My office.
Apparently there's something to do with one of the servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's
Right.
nothing too serious. Anyway, I'll try and call again soon. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Should have. I wish.
Okay. Got a crumpled note in here. Nope. Give me the crumpled note. Can barely read it, so washed out. Can I... What was it? Control normally to... Can I... Opening keynote. Alex Dubois presentation. Short break. We can take the item. Just noted the system that you've set the silhouette password in Bowman's building to SPUFF7. There we go. We have a password now. That's the password in the Bowman building, not Bowman's office specifically. I must insist that you change this as it would be easy for someone to guess for anyone who knows about your family. Spuff7, apparently. Okay. We can only have one note on us at a time, though, apparently. Anything else interactable?
The days before all this nonsense began. Simpler times.
Ooh, okay. The drawer was attacking us, apparently. Michael's stuff. Okay, well, we'll put that back for now. If we need a dummy, ink pad, flask lid, compass, passport. Why would we have our passport in the bin? Okay, we can only have one thing on us at a time. And that note looked like it re-crumpled itself all by itself. Right. Yeah, this is the schedule again. We opened this up. You missed DOS, do you? Yeah, we'd already looked at this and opened it up. Apparently... Okay. Let's add the crumpled note there. Right. Okay, Spuff 7 then. Also, where does this go? Ah, there's another fuse box in there. Or out there. Right. Once again, nobody's in here. You can't see us. Okay, we're backing up files. Yeah, how are you doing, Sienna? Is it a quiet weekend? Relaxed weekend? Active? How's the little one today?
And at that very moment, our lives changed forever.
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
Okay, we're going to view the dossier. Well, I can't see a thing. Take silhouette desk from Charles Bowman's office and insert it into the servant door. Meeting notes. Okay. Can I take the disc back? Locked. Grab keyboard. Okay, we could have entered using this keyboard as opposed to just... I suppose that's for people on console. Didn't I close this door? Okay. Am I hiding back here? Weather wasn't great. Oh, well, okay. I can hear him clumping around out there. I'm not seeing a torch, though. Presumably, there would be a torch. Can I... Ah, there we go. There's a torch over there. So is it just wait for him to pass and then we go upstairs, or... So we didn't do a thorough explore around to see if there was another exit.
Is anyone in here?
Oh, you're moving stuff around, are you? You busted your knee? Oh, no.
Hello? Is there anyone?
I guess we just wait for him to pass by. He's doing a loop, isn't he? So once he does his loot, we'll go upstairs, I guess. In your own time, mate. Because if it's not upstairs, it's somewhere else in that room. We're just gonna have to, like, you know, shadow him, and then we get to the exit. I'm gonna get impatient soon, aren't I? Screw it. We'll find an open window or something and escape. I wonder if there we can get through. There wasn't any open windows in here. Oh, is this a map of the facility? It is, actually. Carson's office, Bowman's IPA. You are here. It's, I think it's supposed to be mid to late 80s. It's like, not exactly Cold War. I think it's more political espionage. You know, UK government and... Yeah, I was hoping for a... Enter area sting played. Okay. You're getting tired. No worries, noob. You go get some kip, and hopefully you have a good stream tomorrow. Right. Well, we know there's not a lot we can do around here. I mean, we could go back up there, couldn't we? And see if we can find a way out. The elevator doesn't work. That goes into Alex's office. None of these windows open. This just takes us back to the beginning. Can we get past the curtain? I'm guessing there's a window back there, and we eventually make our way back this direction or something. Oh, no, we were outside before, weren't we?
No floppy disks detected.
Because we had a cheeky fag break, didn't we? Oh, so I keep hitting control to crouch. It's not. Can I climb over this? I should be able... there's a vent there. We're going to be able to get through that. Well, we made it outside, but also floating cigarette. I think we should be able to shimmy up this. Come on. Come on. There's a vent there. We're definitely going to be able to do that. Oh, come on. Right, okay. Right, nobody comes up this floor then. Good to know.
No floppy disks detected.
Current US regulations, that wouldn't be high enough for a balcony. Definitely hop over it. Also, yeah. Have I smoked? No, I haven't. I don't smoke at all. Well, not tobacco. Maybe other substances been smoked, but not tobacco. Well, the elevator doesn't work unless I can maybe try it. Oh, there's a note here.
I wonder if Steve ever got that role he trained so hard for.
Okay. Ethereal projections, phone ringing. There you go, 1987. Late 80s.
Doors opening. Doors closing. Doors opening.
Yep, this is completely out of order. Right. Can we use Alex's card? No, Alex's card will not open that. Well, I mean, like I said, it is set in England with British things, so yes, this is how we do it. Ground, first floor, second floor, third floor. So we're obviously on the third. We can't get down to ground floor. Where did this one... This took us to Alex's office, didn't it? What are the other switches? Foyer, Bowman's office, corridor, stock room.
Come out if you're in.
We all saw that, didn't we? Just sliding.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Close the door.
Closing.
Till the drone stops playing. I can't find him. We're a woman. Her name is Scarlet. We know we're a female character. I can't find him. That's a little at odds. Okay. There we go. Right, still over there. Right, okay, I guess we're supposed to... maybe from here. Can we sneak into... Alex's office, now we know this guy's on the top floor. Is he going to go down? Looks like it. I guess if we do more creeping, there's no sound of... So... Feel like we should be able to drop in from here. Definitely patrolling around still, so... Come on, let me get up. Come on, let me get up! I wonder if it's one of these things where it's designed to be better on gamepad, because... Okay, we're droning. I'm not seeing him, though. It's not exactly scary. It's just annoying. This is why I hate... this kind of thing, that run and hide from the enemy. I mean, it makes more sense in a game like this, because we're supposed to be hiding. We're a spy. We're you know, subterfuge and things like that. We're not supposed to get caught. Also, the droning sound could be because he's right below us. Oh, did I just see a flash of light over in there? Right. Is he going to warp around again?
I didn't want security to see me up there. They were already on edge from the server blowing.
Right. Clearly somewhere nearby, but no idea. Wait for them to pass. If they miss me under here, they're an idiot. I'm listening for, like, footprints, footsteps. The droning sound is annoying. Is that him there? That is him there. Just staring at the wall? Am I supposed to try and lead him away or something? Maybe I'm supposed to, like, lead him into the janitor's office, sneak out through Bowman's office. Because he's not patrolling, he's just... He's just an idiot, right. Locked. Well, there'll be a vent or something to get in there, won't there?
I made my way downstairs.
That gate's going to open up at some point. Let's go down this way. We're going to exit over there, but... Oh, hello. What's this? Billy Echo. Not Billy Idol, then. Final found left in reception. Please claim or it will be disposed of. I guess we're not going out those doors. Right. Into the toilet. I guess we're supposed to, like, hide in here from the guards if necessary. Unless there's a vent in the roof we're supposed to get through. Also, there's nothing suspicious of just a woman walking around an office at night on all fours. Well, I don't know on all fours. We're certainly crouching. Artifacts found in a small coastal village of Pinwheel during many mine collapses. This is the link back to Ether 1, isn't it? Yeah. From the textures on it. Yeah, this is the link back to Ether 1, which was set in a small coast Cornish mining.
Fire exit was the only route out.
But that's going to set the alarms off.
That green glow was my only focus now.
I'm ignoring it, though. Artifacts found. Pinwheel, yeah. Yeah, these all relate to Ether 1. Also, where is the other security guard? Well, he's not in the toilet. There's another exit there, though.
I should have sensed something when I didn't see Dan at his desk.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Once I was out, there was no way back in. The events that transpired next were out of my control.
Is there going to be a murder?
Talking about Titan security. It was more of a storage room than a fire exit.
Okay, well, one of the fuses was for...
Mrs. Carson, it's you.
Just
Didn't expect
crouching
you to
here.
Still be here. I'm going to have to
Nothing
report you,
suspicious
sister.
here!
I'm sure you understand. Shouldn't you be leaving, Mrs. Carson?
Sure. Let me just stand up. Okay, so that was either like the tutorial bit of it all, or yeah, because I'm pretty sure in the description it said something about we were a reporter. So whether she smuggled out some information. Okay, now we're outside, are we?
The air smelt thick with something burning that night. Protesters were getting worse, even before what happened.
Right.
As I walked further from the facility, I almost forgot how bad things were.
So these based on any actual canals in... I think the dev team are based in Manchester. Oh, art climb. So what's slower, the air vents or closing a lock? Admittedly, closing a lock can be a little on the slow side. Come on, climb. Thank you. Right.
The canal was always so peaceful.
So somebody jumps out and tries to kill you. The design and layout makes me think this is actually based on a actual canal. Somewhere near the dev's offices or something.
Listening to music on a canal boat. Funny. Wouldn't be safe to be out there now.
Are we going up or carrying along? No, we're going up.
It helped me clear my mind after a day's work. That night was different. I was thinking about Michael.
Yeah, somebody just leaves bleach on
Sat at
the
home
windowsill.
for me that had so much to talk about.
I think so.
The Union Act was
We're
tearing the city apart.
we're very
It would be
near the
wonderful, whole
beginning,
country
yeah.
was rioting. At the time, I didn't feel like I could make a change.
Also, how are we doing? TND 46. Can I talk to the old boy here?
Hey, alright, how you doing? I best get on. Speak to you later.
Okay. Was I supposed to go behind him in a
The
not
only way
act
to stop
suspicious?
the act from happening was to do something more radical, something, you know. I often wonder what he would have thought of me.
Okay,
I miss him more than you can ever know.
right. Well, clearly we have to get back in the office somehow. But like I said, I kind of think we're supposed to be a reporter, so it's... Are we supposed to ring somebody? Oh, no. Why we can't just have a single button to operate? Make an outgoing call.
Please insert token.
We don't have any tokens. Everything works on tokens, not coins. Right.
It wasn't supposed to be. I didn't know. If I knew, I was going to lose my...
I wonder if I dialed 999 there, I could have actually rung, like,
So sorry,
and got a message for police or something. Actually, I'm going to do that. It's a video game. We've got to test it. We wouldn't require a token to dial 999, would we? Also, it's shift to toggle. I've been holding it all this time. Let's see. Nope. It really does not want me to make a call, does it?
Please insert token.
No. You wouldn't need to put a coin into ring 999. Operator?
Please insert token.
Clearly not. No. Okay. Right, we're not making any calls. I'm just side strafe whilst I'm drinking. Okay.
That's why we're doing this.
We?
Not a great deal
That's
can
why
be
you're
said in
doing
favour
this.
of the past two government
I really like...
to the UK.
This feels very realistic. I mean...
Second time the public opinion poll has shown dissatisfaction.
It's... Also, greetings, Jaso! Yeah. Hail Hydrate, exactly. Right. How do we break back in? Shot or failed? I think we were shot. Or something. Oh no, it's a bomb going off. And they're blaming Alex Dubois. Well, it was close to us because we were at the Turing Canal. At the BC facility?
I've said this 100 times, I'm sure, but... So sorry for your loss.
And the urn there with Michael Carson.
A toast to the man and the memory.
Let's face it, Alex was the scapegoat there. He wasn't actually the culprit. Somebody else set the bomb.
That's fine.
And the higher-ups at the company pinned the blame on him.
I'll handle everything on my end. I know you and I...
They were looking to pass a security act. It's a false flag operation, isn't it?
Turmoil. Well, perhaps with all that's happened, we can finally work together. Deal with things head on. Nobody could have seen this coming, Scarlet. You mustn't blame yourself.
No, I blame you! You killed my husband. Six months later.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone? I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me.
Reporter.
It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion. He also says the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them. Anyway, your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep, and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Maybe speak to former employees of the place. Right, can we read this? Phone records, lead, find Detective Holden's phone records. They may... Excuse me. They might prove Alex wasn't there. So, control, we can basically see that, and tab to open, close it. I think we're probably going to pick up more clues as him. Who are you kidding? Right, can I get up, please? Hold to stand up, there you go. Also, unless he's Riker, I don't think he exits a chair that way. We basically slid out and we just warped through the back of it. We're going to find our briefcase. Okay. Do we know these faces? Oh, was that the fisherman? That was the fisherman. The security guard at the office. And... no idea. Alright. We can investigate the computer. Just power down. There you go. And I'm pretty sure I had some speakers like that. Well, looked like that at one time. Anything in the drawers? Right. Right. Where would we have our briefcase? Right next to the desk, probably? Anything in the drawers for the desk? No. We can use the photocopier. We've got the... oh, any messages? One message.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone?
Oh, it's just the one we just heard. Okay.
I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better.
Right. Where would my briefcase be? By the front door? Oh. Tantamount to treason. Put it in briefcase.
The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
I found my briefcase. The Riker maneuver, exactly. What's in the pocket? Okay, that's just we're storing stuff. ID cards. Presumably we're going to pass ourselves off with different IDs. Important miscellaneous. Ah, to pick up then. I'm just trying to see if I can make out certificate of education. Can we make out where he went to school? I'm trying to read that. Middle Eastern and Islamic Studies. Right, there's somebody at the door. Oh no, hello. Harvey Miller. Turing. Oh. No, I picked up. God damn it. I'm trying to interact with it. Trapdoor? We'll take the... no! Stop doing that! Thank you. Is there anything else in the envelope? Shake it out. No, no, no. Also, is the stamp accurate? Oh my god. Are we sure this isn't inversed? Okay. M3, that's definitely near central Manchester. I don't know where 6AF is. Is this actually going to be the developer's offices? Right. I guess we're... Yeah, we full on Riker that, don't we? Can I insert my floppy? Yeah, there we go. No, that's loading way too fast for a floppy disk. Also, where's the... as you can hear it spinning up. User Scarlett Carson. Who is this? Your editor received a letter from Alex Dubois today. He's claiming he had nothing to do with the attack in Turing City. How do you know that? I also know you have some meetings lined up at the Bowman Carson facility. You need to use that time to prove Alex wasn't involved. Are you telling me this? New phone, who dis? Exactly. I have reason to believe that the country is being lied to. How much do you know about the Union Act? Everything that's been made public. That should be enough for you to know that that act should never have seen the light of day. You're the only one who can change that now. I'm not going to... How do you expect me to do that? Find the truth with the Miller report. As in Simon Miller? Former video game journalist and now pro wrestler? Who are you? A concerned third party. What is it you want me to do? Gather all the information regarding Alex Dubois and the Union Act. Bring it to me. And we can put an end to this. If I don't decide to, how do I contact you? I'll contact you. So this is probably actually set in 1988 then, because I mean we were in 1987. This is February now, 6 months later on. So we've already established we're February 1988. Has just been saved. The game will save again at the end of the following
Harvey,
chapter.
Your first meeting is with Carla Berman. Get there an hour early so you have time to look around and gather questions for your meeting. Follow any leads you can for the Miller report. Good luck and don't trust anyone.
Also, why did please enter pin flash up? Keypad.
Anyone else here, so you must be talking to me.
Is that guy still going for an acting job? Yep. Stop using cursor? I guess we just put our watch away. So 1458.
This time you won't defeat me. I'll kill you before you can escape. No way I'll
Hello.
while monologuing. I'm making awesome movie villain.
Postcards.
Which one of you is Brian? I'm Brian. No, I'm Brian. I'm Brian, and so's my wife. No, I'm Brian.
Alright. Excuse me. Is there a button here? Ding. There you go.
Mr.
Also, why does he have a buzzer on his side?
Expecting you for another 20 minutes. Not a problem at all. Welcome to Bowman Carson. My name's Steve Crow. Apologies for the protesting outside. I hope it wasn't too hard to get through them. If you don't mind,
Can you place your briefcase down on the conveyor belt there so I can check it for you? Okay, great. I just need to check through it.
You know what? I think when we escape, we're going to be escaping through the little hatchway. That's going to be the final act, isn't it? We're going to go through the briefcase scanner. That's how we're escaping the place. Because we're not going to get through that tiny window. Though we do need his keycard to do it, it looks like. Right, you can let us through.
This all seems to be in order.
Oh, visitor passed, okay.
If you could just follow me to the security desk. Great.
Doesn't that painting just freak you out? Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yep, that's from Ether 1 as well. That's a little freaky, though. Well, he didn't get blown up.
Ah, Mr. Miller. We didn't expect you so early. Let me just print your agenda. Give me a second.
Ah, the sound of dot matrix printers. No, if that was a dot matrix, where's the little
speak of the devil.
Ratchet things along the side?
This is Mr. Miller from the Turing Post. You have a meeting today, I believe.
Yes, of course. A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Miller. Is it that time already?
No. Mr. Miller is just fashionably early.
Mr. Miller, don't forget
Good.
about that meeting with Carl.
For a moment, I thought I was running behind. I'll be ready in my office for our meeting as scheduled.
The security guard just talking to himself back there.
Righty-o, Carla. Right, here's your agenda. Great.
Why don't you read that over and put it in your briefcase for safekeeping? I suppose that's everything.
We read that earlier. 7:15.
Where I am.
This is the first thing we unscrewed in Alex's office, wasn't it? Because we were going on about what time was it. Okay, fine. You're going to say, don't forget your meeting with Miss Carla or something. Right, are we just supposed to poke around the place? Do we get clues by... Okay. Alex Dubois, been torn off. Scarlett Carson.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Steve.
Hey, listen, about
It's fine. What are you up to, anyway? You got a busy day?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, hey, Dan's been going on about some email about your password or something?
Oh, not this again.
What's going on?
Oh, it's stupid.
Really?
Just eavesdropping here. I'm just talk about security whilst the journalist is standing nearby.
You're psychic. Honestly, it's getting to be a joke.
Why? What's going on?
It's basically, my password is written on one of the items on my desk. Nobody would know that, though. If everyone would just stop talking about it.
Oh, I see. What's the password?
I'm not telling you, dummy.
Hey.
I'm just going to tell you where it is.
Anyway, what are you up to tonight? Are you coming to the pub with us?
Maybe. I can't really afford it till payday, so...
Oh, come on. I'll sort you out.
Sort me out? Like, beat me up?
No, like...
Right, we've got...
Pints.
What was
You're
it?
gonna need to pick up the lingo if you're gonna last around here, Stephen.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Meeting Carl Bowman at 4 o'clock.
No worries.
Phone records. General observations of the facility.
What's up?
talk about this another time. See you later.
No, we're not going into the women's toilets. Staff only. Right, okay. Right, is there a vent we can get through from the gents? Nothing above the stalls. Oh, hello. Though we're not getting outside through there. Okay, well, we can hear activity on the other side there. Right. So... So it's 5:15. We have our meeting. How quickly this time is actually passing. Okay, it looks like it's passing in real time. Bin shoot? Okay. Maybe we dump stuff down.
Alright, Mr. Miller.
Marlon, come over here a second.
What can I do for you, Mr. Hillman?
Unless we drop stuff in his thing and let him ferry stuff around. New observation. Place of interest. There must be payphones on each floor that could be used to make and receive calls. Whatever that is. Audio terminal. We're going to need a token for it, though. I presume that's not supposed to be floating there like that. Okay, spotting bugs. I am spotting bugs.
Hey, damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a security guard.
Really?
How do I compare the...
Are we supposed to know who this is?
Compare the to a summer's day.
We don't have any tokens. We're going to have to find a token somewhere.
Not a security guard. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a security guard. All the gin joints in all the town.
So I suppose we dump something in a bin. The janitor's going to come along. Drowning in your apathy. Okay, well, I'm just going to pick anything up, aren't I? At the moment. Lifts are working? Okay. I got 7 minutes before our meeting with Carla.
Doors closing. Doors opening.
One token to print something. Right, where's Carla's office? Here we go. Bowman, Dubois, security desk. Detective Holden is on floor 2, okay. Viewing dossier. Possible lead? Okay, ego much. Okay. We can access a computer up here. Also, what's this? Whilst doing our routine morning checks, we found that someone had broken into lost property. We are led to believe this has happened on the evening of Friday, 16th of October, whilst Ralph Frick session was happening in the lecture hall. Can all workers please make sure they log off all computers and close magnetic doors securely to prevent this incident from happening again? Gemma Hughes has lost the following items: her blue ID card, some tokens on her desk, collector's item on the icy rope.
Not sure if you found Carla's room yet, but don't forget your meeting later on.
I know.
Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Her favourite cat mug. Okay. Okay, don't move this whilst... Why are these still flashing? Okay, Defective Holdings 214. Okay, so we've got it.
I reckon I'm gonna play that a lot today. Not just today, probably for the rest of the week. I just love it. We need some free good tunes, don't we? Next up, we've got Russ.
Okay, meeting. We've got another 50 minutes before the meeting, so we've got plenty of time to poke around. No, what floor was she on? She's 215. Okay. That is a freaky ass painting. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm just going to take all the recordings. Audio terminals. So that's a purple one. Ah, this is Alex Dubois technical. That's not the same office we were in before. That's from either one. Wow, they really are. Canteen is closed, apparently. I'm not going to be able to get in the meeting room without a red card, it looks like. What do we reckon? No, it's going to be a yellow card, isn't it? From the we go by the colour strips. Okay. So it's a blue card to get into Alex's. Stock room? Open stock room at... Okay. Well, that's pretty close, isn't it? 8 minutes, okay. Carla's room is this direction somewhere.
Hello, Harvey.
Use the payphone.
Please enter PIN. Code accepted. Access granted.
Oh, I only caught part of that. 5217, was it? Did anyone else catch that? There was a 5 and a 2. There's a 5, a 2, and a 7, but I think I couldn't see if it was 5217. Detective Holden's office is this direction. Yeah, going to be locked up. Should be cleaned at 20 past... Okay, well, everything seems to be happening at 20 past 3, apparently. Oh, they've got their own little printing press going on. Okay. Ooh, hello! I'm going to take the ID card. There we go. Do we need anything else? Business cards, maybe. Mirror might be useful. I see a floppy disk there.
I'm so Scottish. Look at me. I'm amazing. Shut it, hag's head.
Conveniently, they've posted all the... Is there somebody in here? Okay, what time are we? 5 minutes until the supply room is opened up. Also, wasn't this supposed to be opened at 20 past as well? Where's... records? Hello. Can we... Right. Take that, thank you. I guess we could hold an audio log.
Everything dated the 10th of the 4th, 1987, the day of the attack, has been boxed and archived and still needs reviewing.
Okay.
The phone records were particularly interesting to me. I've looked through about 20% of all the files I've collated as of yet, and I'm not sure exactly how much more I'm going to find.
We want
I'm
the...
certain I'm onto something big, but I fear it's going to take me a lot longer than I have to find what I need.
Can I... Right. We want from October, don't we? 5th, 4th, 5th, 4th. Okay. Somebody nearby. Let's go back down here. Before whoever it is. No, we still had time. Print department. Print department is our way in for most places. Okay, I can peek. Ah. Can I climb over this? I can do. Okay. I can hide away in here. There's going to be a lot of playing and hide and seek, isn't there? Also, there's some scaffolding there. Okay, we're going to be able to get to... view dossier. It keeps telling us a view dossier. Okay, so they're actually numbering it for American audience, 10:04. If we were supposed to be getting it from September, October time, it would be 04:10. Alright, can I climb over this? I can. Oh shit. Wait. I was about to say, what time was it? Yeah, he was 2 minutes early. Right, well, we know there's two different ways to negotiate that room. Yeah, he's nearby. Oh, there we go. We just see him through the gap there. Well, we'll wait for the... like I said, smuggling stuff out. I'm guessing we're using the... kind of janitor as a, like, unknowing stooge in this, aren't we? We're going to put stuff in his waste paper bin whilst he's not looking. And then we can... I think he's gone completely. Though it does say character drone nearby thing still, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like the door's still open. So he's still pacing around. And... actually, why is she in there?
You really shouldn't be in here. This room is off limits. Run in. Seriously.
Well, what's she doing in here then? I'm trying to open it. It seems to be jammed. Ah, that's in the way. Okay. Well, I suppose we can use that to our advantage later on. Okay, well, we can hear different clues, like, obviously, the security guard is going to the toilet, so he's not going to be in the office. How long does it take for him to clean up? Come on. Also, what was Carla doing in the detective's office? Eh? I see you creeping. Okay, well, let's go poke around in her office if we can, then.
Hello, Carla.
I am Marlon.
Well, we can't push that out of the way, so... it's going to be... we go back to... okay, so this is... meeting room? And there's a disc hidden on top of the light there. That's a good thing to note. Is that Steve? Why can I not... can I put stuff in... why can I not read the note? Right. Has he done tidying up in what's name's office then? Oh, we've got a page. Phone call. Call public phone 1524 end. Okay. She's still in here then. I guess we go to the spot where we can actually see stuff. Otherwise we're just wasting time, aren't we? There's a phone ringing somewhere. Yeah, that door's closed now. Okay, so 10:04. Nope. They're doing the American numbering system, so 7:05. Also, nobody will see us. 15. 22. Unless we're supposed to make photocopies, probably. We're not supposed to use the master. Take the master. Because somebody will notice that. There we go. It's going to be in this one. We want 1004. Code is 1723. Don't worry, I've moved the phone records. With all the maintenance what's going on, it can't be too careful. Put them in Debbie's locked office safe down the corridor. 1723. Right. View our dossier. Alright, we've got to look for Debbie Locke's office. We do have another ID card, though, so we should be able to... We've got another page? No. Call me 2318. Do I need tokens, though, to actually use the phone? I guess we're not supposed to be up here, but... Oh, hello. Screwed up note. That's going to be useful. Okay, guys. Let's try and be professional when we're logging our gear through the print room. Try and save language for upstairs. That Carla lady has made a complaint. You have to go. No worries, Panda. And I will try and sort something out for maybe a more regular kind of... Ah, okay. Well, we can orientate ourselves. We're right over the Holden's office then here. Sort something for a community day. It'll probably wind up being like once a month or something like that. There's going to be something on this side. Okay. This is going to go into Carla's office. Is she in here, though? Oh, pneumatic tube system, 729. Okay. Ooh, whose office might this be? We're in Alex's office. Okay. Anything on the tape deck? No. Okay, we've already seen that. I guess we can put it in a briefcase. No messages on the answer machine, unsurprisingly. I can hear those pigeons. There we go. Right. So there's going to be an event that will get us to the roof or something. Alright. How long until our meeting? We've got half an hour. Presumably the construction workers aren't around, so this is a relatively safe space for us. And getting into the print room is not too difficult. Oh, hello. Okay.
Hiya, Harvey. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Sarah. Okay, so we're back round again. So that's Holden's. The print shop.
Welcome to the Ham.
Thank you for the follow, Winged Hussard? Or
I hope you're alright, Mr. Miller.
was it Winged Shushard? Wasn't the storeroom getting opened up? Yes! We saw the bin tube up in, what was it, the men's toilets or something? I said, we're probably moving stuff around using the bins, aren't we? So I'm really getting lost. Wasn't there like a storeroom or something that was getting access at 3:20? I don't know where I am.
You can't be here, sir.
Okay. Run! Run!
I'll still find you. I'm still gonna catch you.
No, you won't. It's not exactly like the alien chasing after us, is it? Can we use the meeting card?
No floppy disks detected.
Okay, we can get into here. Can we get that floppy disk? We can. Something new. Codes. Oh, security. Crouch. Hide. The muddy footprints might be a clue.
Is someone in here?
Right.
Listen to me. I keep telling him to stay out of these areas.
They'll never know.
Come out if you're in here.
This just feels ridiculous.
No floppy disks detected.
Well, we know there's another security
No
there.
floppy disks detected. No floppy disks detected.
Okay, how do we get that floppy disk out? We know there's one on the top there. We're going to have to somehow get it into a bin or something and get the security to move it out. Not the security, the janitor or something. Because we can certainly reach it from there. But we can't get it through either of those doors. I suppose there might be another bin chute or something. There could be a window, I guess. Well, we know he's away from his desk at the moment, so presumably with the right passkey, we'll be able to get in there. Okay, we do have to make a phone call, don't we? Call me on 002318.
Please insert token.
Yeah, where the hell do I get tokens from? Somebody said there might be something near where we come in. Into the bin. No. Wasn't there like... there was like some postcards or something somewhere. I vaguely recall seeing. Lecture room? Yeah, we're not getting in the lecture room. Ooh, tokens! There we go. Can I put that in my briefcase? Yes. Right, now we can make a phone call. Where was the phone? Here you go.
Please insert token.
What was it? 0023... I can't remember. Is that the one we just... Or is it in here? No, there was an extra one. Okay, so 002318. I was about to do 81, you see.
Please insert token.
Harvey, I've been going through more of Alex's interview tapes. I found something quite alarming that seems to have been very quickly dismissed. He says his keycard was stolen earlier on the day of the explosion. He said he tried to log it with Carla Berman. I'm not sure how frequently she leaves her office, but if you can somehow gain access, you may be able to find evidence linking her to Alex's keycard.
Okay, well, we just got to wait for her to leave, and then we know we can get access. What was it? Through the window. So if we just go up to her office, find out where she is. Yeah, just a little under 25 minutes. Stolen ID card. Find and print Alex's email to Carla Berman. She may still have it saved somewhere. Print room is found on floor 1. Gemma Hughes' blue level access card has been stolen. Leaving the security desk at 3:30 for 15 minutes. Opening stock room at 5:15. Ooh. Somebody just put that window through. New thread. Death threat. Can I read it, though? I was nowhere nearby. Do. Look nonchalant as the security comes along. No? Yeah, they're not particularly security conscious, considering they had somebody set off a bomb. They've just got the 2 security guards, and all they can do is just have a guy wander around going, you're not supposed to be here. Well, that's to the loft access. Okay, so... where is she at the moment? So like I said, we are supposed to put something in his bin, aren't we? Oh, here we go. That's why we're supposed to get in here, because of the fuse boxes in here. Okay. Which fuse do you think we're supposed to turn off? Debbie Locke's office, probably. There you go. I would imagine. 213 for Debbie Locke. Is Carla in her room? Doesn't look like it. Is she in here, though? Okay, well, we know we've got to try and get into her office, and this is the easiest way. We do have a pass... Yeah, we have her keycard, though, don't we? We just don't have her password. We'd have to look over her shoulder to do it. I don't know what the 729 is for, either. Janitor's walking around still. Hello. I can't even read it. Carla's designs. Why can't I dump... Examine note. Begin printing designs, union... Okay. Why can I only carry certain things on me, but I have my briefcase I can put other things in? I don't get it. Like, the doctor's card, I'm guessing I'm going to have to ring at some point. So why can't I have that in, like, a permanent place? If I access... Can I access my briefcase by pressing R? Yes. There we go. Right, so I can add the business card to there. Yes. That helps. No, sorry, I should have that one on me, no? I've got to use that one then. Yeah. Okay. Put that away. Okay, so I should be able to go grab the Carla's Designs disc then now? This is where she walks back in. Character nearby drone music. Okay. Is she in her office again then? I got 15 minutes before our meeting. Slow ass draws. Okay. As long as I don't pass through any restricted zones, we can possibly scan this disc. Oh, for God's sake, climb up, thank you. I think there was a... computer terminal. Is there a computer terminal in here? Repager. Public call phone. 1546.
Ah, Mr. Miller.
Right. Where was a terminal?
I'm not ready for our meeting yet, Mr. Miller. Can you call
Yeah,
back later?
Yeah, you're just wandering around aimlessly. Was it on the ground floor? Okay, somebody's in there.
Hey, Harvey.
Okay, why are they in Alex's office? Ah, vents. Canteen is closed. I wonder where the canteen... Ah, here we go. Can I access... Insert token. Where do I insert the token? Ah, there we go. File not readable. Why is it not readable? Well, return my token then. It's definitely going to be on here. It's got encryption on it or something. Take me token back then. Right. Just warp through the seat. Oh, also more tokens. Right. Whoever answered that phone call, thank you. Yes. How you doing, Hokey? Anyway. Data corrupted. Lost property desk 1 floor. Please seek... So the disk we have, maybe. It might be corrupted. That's why it's not working. You survived a family trip. You can't ask for more. Well, that pretty much sums it up. Okay, so... we've got to get in there and access that disk. Now, the last time we tried to get into lost property... meeting in 10 minutes. Okay. Alarms went off, didn't they? Yeah.
Listen, Mr. Miller, I know this probably has nothing to do with you, but there was an alarm that went off earlier on, so if you could just make sure to stay in the allocated areas, that would be great.
Oh, so what's wrong with his face? His face seems to be glowing in patches. Sure. I'm just going to nudge towards this door. Nobody will know a thing. Also, is this wired? Do we think? Also, how do I get... I'm not going to be able to get past that, am I? He's a living zombie, yeah. Right. I kind of want to... There's going to be a way to open this shutter so I can get the card through without going through the scanning doors, isn't there? That's the... With that in mind, do... We probably need to put Who's What's its disc back. Or I dump it somewhere. I need to put it in like a bin or something.
Hi, Mr. Miller.
Yeah, because I can't go that way. If I just surreptitiously dump it in the bin here.
Mr. Miller, your meeting is in 10 minutes. Don't be late.
Right. We've dumped it in the computer.
Hi. Just remember you have a meeting later with Carla.
Yes, I know.
Don't wander around the staff only area, okay?
Right. Yeah, because I think she's got a scanner on her door because there's a password protection.
Hey, alright, how you doing?
No, there isn't actually. I could have actually still had it on me. So I have no idea where she is at the moment. Yeah, because I mean, that disc is only going to be read from the lost property room. Does the... Yeah, he's right there, so I can't really tell. We know we turned off the fuse for... Who was it? Debbie's room? Deborah Lockhart's 213. Because somebody put something in the locker there, didn't they? We're back in a place where we shouldn't be. 209. I got 8 minutes. Two, 1, 3. There you go. Right, if we can get in here. Yeah, we can. Oh, no, close, close. So let's close the shutters, shall we? No, close the shutters altogether. No one's in here. You'll never know. Unless you walk past the front door. Okay. Phone records. Codes. 1723. Enter code. Safe will take 2 minutes to open. Okay, so we just need to do that. Oh, I'm going to take these tokens. Somebody here? No, I don't need to listen to anything at the moment. Yeah, well, I'm going to be finishing off soon as well. I mean, it's pretty close to time, isn't it? Ooh. Scarlet interview. There you go. That's definitely worth snagging.
Why are you here?
Ah! Run! Run, 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 run!
You have a meeting in 5 minutes. Steve, find Mr. Miller and tell him in no uncertain terms. We don't accept foul play in the Bowman Carson Group.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're done. You have to leave this area. Come with me.
I've had my final warning, have I?
I'm sorry, Mr. Miller, we can't keep doing this. You have to leave this area with me. Come on.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to take you out of here.
No! Get away from me! No! Leave me alone! I didn't go open that door.
I'm sorry, Mr. Miller, we can't keep doing this. You have to leave this area with me. Come on.
We're being kicked out of the building, I think. The security office.
Right, I've heard some alarming news. Steve tells me you've been found in a staff-only area. I cannot stress enough, Mr. Miller. The information housed in this facility is under the most strict protection.
And you've got 2 security. This is a very slapdash operation. And also, what's happening with that phone on the wall?
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt this time. I appreciate you have a job to do. But so do I, Mr. Miller. So please, from now on, stick to the rules, okay? Your next appointment is with Miss Berman. I trust you know the way.
Public's private information, exactly. Yeah, the moment we get up, the door closes. Okay. Right, well, we've got to get upstairs because it's 3 minutes to go. Oh, we're not going through that door. I feel like this is going to be one of those, you play through once, just like trying to get a grasp on where everything is and is supposed to be in that. Room code for Alex Dubois' office. This is going in the briefcase. To find out where everything is and that, and then you play through once more properly. Kind of knowing how much time you have. Not so much speed running, but knowing, right, well, I've got to do this, this, and this before this meeting, and all that kind of idea. Data wiped, no floppy disk. There must be a stock room on each floor. They probably contain fuse box. There we go. Okay, so that's the area which is off limits. We need to get to our meeting. Just knock out Carla and we'll win, yeah. She's just literally just standing there. This is productive work, is this? Excuse me, we have a meeting. Ooh. Broken answer phone? Are we just supposed to sit down and wait? Also... There you go. Nonchalant, you know, just get the paper out. I wasn't in areas where I was not supposed to be.
Mr. Miller, don't forget you have a meeting soon.
Yeah, excuse me, look, I'm here, I'm ready. I do like how the clock is in real time. There you go. Right, is she gonna... Places of interest? Excuse me, yeah. Yeah, I can't Riker these chairs, can I? It would be interesting. We'd have to come through the window to Riker these chairs. I'm trying to speak to her. I have a meeting now, exactly at this time. Excuse me. Excuse me. I believe we have a meeting. I mean, I could just use her card to get in here. Who said that? No. Let's just say this game has a few little odd quirks to it. How about I just climb through the window? Then we can talk to her. Oi, have you got the keys for this? I think she's locked me out. I've got a meeting. I think we broke her. We may have to just go through the window. No? 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 Okay. Right, we're going through the window. If she complains while she refused to, listen to me banging on the door.
Hello, Mr. Miller.
No fucks given.
I'm not ready for our meeting yet, Mr. Miller.
It's
Can you
4
come back
o'clock.
later?
Our meeting was at 4, wasn't it?
Paper cups.
Excuse me. 1600. I mean,
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I don't leave comedy.
yeah. Also, yeah, can we just, like, knock her out? It's clearly the only way. I mean, technically, I suppose we could use new clue. Stolen keycard. Well, she has... Sorry for last night. I made a fool out of myself. I hope things aren't awkward between us. Okay, Carla and Steve are possibly dating. I can exit from this side, though. There you go, fine. Right, well, yeah, we're calling it there. It is like 3 minutes to 7, so we are at time. So let me just quit back to main. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know when it last saved. Probably after getting busted, I would imagine. But yeah, we will leave it there.